This is our end results of our tuna casserole. The tuna tastes really, really good because I use that tuna that's in vegetable oil, and it gives us a good flavor and a good texture that you don't have to use butter. You could use that canned tuna, that whole can of tuna with the oil in there to make it taste real good. It is very good and flaky. Look at that. Flaky. Look at that pea right there. Ooh, look at that little pea on top of that. That little green pea. And look at the cheese on there. Oh my goodness. And look, you can see the tuna in there. Look at that, y'all. That's a good, ultimate tuna casserole. Yes, indeed. Only thing I hated, I should have used the Ritz crackers, but I used the breadcrumbs. But you can use the Ritz crackers and it'll come out a lot better. Or you can use my mixture that I like using, the mayonnaise, the 2 cheeses, and the Parmesan cheese, and the mozzarella cheese, and the cheddar cheese, and mayonnaise, and blend that together and put on top. But we didn't go that far, so we just let it be just like that. But look at that tuna casserole, y'all. And we use a roux instead of using cream of chicken soup or mushroom soup. We made a roux and put cream cheese in it. And then instead of using a regular cheese sauce, we use Alfredo sauce to go into this magnificent dish, y'all. It is delicious. After this results, I will show you how to make this wonderful ultimate tuna casserole. This is Sandra. I want to take you happy eating and thank you for coming to my channel and get this recipe off of soulfoodqueen.net, and you will be glad you tried this ultimate tuna casserole. All right, what you're going to need in this recipe, the tuna casserole, you're going to need some cheese. I always try to get the best cheese because sometimes the cheese that you buy is greasy. Yes, it makes it oil. So I try to get this Sonano cheese. That's what I try to get now. Instead of getting the shredded cheese, I try to use this more because your dishes won't be so greasy. You're going to need some mushrooms and onions and garlic already cooked. You're going to need some green peas. You're going to need, of course, you're going to need some noodles, some egg noodles. You're going to need some thyme leaves. I call it thyme, but they call it thyme. I call it thyme, but it's called thyme. You're going to need a cream Alfredo. Now, this is a Classio cream Alfredo. So I usually get the Kroger's, but they was out of the one I get. So they gave me this as a substitute. You're going to need some parsley flakes. You're going to need some tuna, of course. Now, you can use some of the oil that's in the tuna. I always get the tuna with the vegetable oil in there because it makes it more richer and more tasteful. And you need sour cream. You need sour cream as well. And I like to put boiled eggs in mine. Okay? So what we're going to do first, we're going to get the noodles. And let me show you how the roux look. This is the roux with the cream cheese and the milk. This is the roux right here, y'all. We want it kind of thick because we're not going to use all of it, just use some of it. Now, this is the body of the casserole. So what we're going to do now is add the noodles to this bowl, like this. Now, I didn't cook them all the way down. I just cooked them just enough because they're going to cook in the oven. So I'm going to get them all separated just like this. Just like that, okay? We're going to get them all separated. We're going to add the tuna. Oops, waste some of it. Add some of the tuna. We're not going to blend. We're just going to leave it. We're going to blend, but we're not going to stir it right now. We're going to add the mushrooms and the onion and the garlic, just like this. Then we're going to add the peas. We're going to add the cream. We're going to add the sour cream. And we're going to add the creamy Alfredo sauce, just like that. We're going to add the thyme, just like that. Just as depends how much taste you want, how big of the taste you use, what you like. Now add some salt. And we're going to add some black pepper. And we're going to add some parsley flakes. Like that. Parsley flakes makes it look real pretty. And then we're going to add some Knox powder. That's the bouillon powder. To give it a little extra taste, y'all. Then we're going to add our roux. Just a little, not too much. Then we're going to toss it up, y'all, just like this. This is what we're going to toss it up, just like this. That's the way you want to do it. You don't want it to be all soggy and mashed up, so you want it to be kind of tossed. Now, see, that don't look good? Ooh, that looks so good already. So what we're doing is just blending it together like this, and it smells delicious, delicious, delicious. Okay, and then we're going to add our eggs. Just like this. I mean eggs already. I'm already saying beating eggs. We're going to use our chopped eggs. And look like to me we need some more parsley flakes in here, y'all. Just some more parsley flakes. And we're going to add a little bit more thyme. And just a little bit more. So you can smell it, okay? And we got this all blended like this. Smelling good, looking good. Look at it, y'all. Does it look good? Blend it all together, make sure it's all blend. And then we're going to add it to our casserole. Just like this. You'll love this dish. You could eat it all week long. Just make a big one like this. You eat it all week long. Okay, we got it all chopped up in like that. Dishes, dishes, dishes. I have them. Okay, we're going to add some breadcrumbs. We add breadcrumbs to this. So the breadcrumbs can brown. Just like in the middle, like just mostly main in the middle like that. Just like that. And then we're going to add a little bit more parsley flakes on top of those breadcrumbs. Like this. We're going to put this in the oven, let it get bubbly, and we'll show you what it looks like. Oh, you know what I forgot, y'all? I forgot to put cheese on top. Oh, my goodness. So what we're going to do, there's no problem. What we're going to do is just do the cheese on the side like that. It's not going to hurt. Put the cheese on the side like that. As much as you want. We're going to put it just around the edges here. Because it's going, when it bubble up and google all up, it's going to be all on the side anyway. So put the cheese on it like that. And leave it open. And that's it, y'all. Right there. Put a little bit more. I like a lot of cheese on mine, don't y'all? Now we got cheese inside. So we're going to put a little bit more cheese on the side here like that. And we're going to be through with this dish. And we'll be right back and let's see what it looks like. Alright, this is our finished results. This stayed in the oven at 350 about 30 minutes. And I add some mozzarella cheese on top of it. So it can have a great little more taste to it, y'all. After this presentation, I will show you how to do this wonderful, magnificent tuna casserole. This is what this is. I love it, and I know everyone who loves casserole love the little mushrooms in it and the little extras, cheese. Everything is in here. I even use 3 for what you call the cheese that Alfredo cheese with this, and it makes it marvelous. And I leave some of the tuna. I use the tuna that has the oil in the vegetable oil in it, because that gives it more flavor, more body, because that tuna saturate that oil and it gives it the more robust flavor in your tuna casserole. Yes, it does. Okay, this is Sandra. We're going to test it and let you see what it looks like.